it's Caitie. So I want to start by saying thank you so much for 2,000 subscribers. This is so exciting and so overwhelming. Like, what? And also welcome to this midweek random unexpected video. So because I hit 2K, I thought it'd be really fun to celebrate with a fun little video, which is a Q&A. So I asked on my Instagram and my Twitter and even a little bit on my YouTube if you had any questions for me, and I've got them all with me here at the moment. Thank you so much to everybody who submitted a question. This is usually the type of video I would upload to my second channel, which is called the Caitie Vlogs, but I did a little poll on Twitter and there was an overwhelming response of people that wanted it to go on this channel. And I guess it makes sense because this channel is the one that hit 2K and not my vlog channel, so I am uploading it here randomly. If you want to see more of these sort of casual videos, head over to the Caitie Vlogs or let me know and I might do some more on here, but I'll keep my Saturday videos kind of the same sort of style. So let's just get into the questions. So the first question is from Cara, and she said, if you had to pick between never listening to Hamilton again / seeing it or quitting YouTube, which would you choose? Now first of all, Cara, you're amazing, but why would you do something like this to me? I recently read this question and I was like, okay, I need to think about my answer, and I think I found a loophole. So I would say not listening and watching Hamilton like live and staying on YouTube because I love YouTube so much, but then like watching it and listening to it on YouTube. Does that count? Or is it just like all together, you can't listen to anything? Because that's cruel. And then she asked another question, so she said, what is the ultimate goal for your channel / channels? Also so proud to see how much you have grown. Thank you so much, that's really nice. So ultimate goals, I don't really have ultimate goals. I mean, sometimes I put like, oh, I want to get 1,000 subscribers. So my goal this year was 1,000 subscribers. Now I'm on 2,000, which is really cool. But I don't actually have an ultimate goal overall. I just want to continue making videos that I love. I love making these videos so much. They're so much fun, and I like doing things that I'm passionate about. So if I can just, that's kind of my ultimate goal, just continuing doing things that I love. And Ray says, what's your favorite way to eat a potato? And my answer is hot chips, or hash browns, or potato gems. They're all essentially the same thing. So maybe fried. Ariana says, what is your favorite musical? Well, I think we all know by now that my favorite musical is Wicked, but Hamilton is 100% up there as well. Wicked, then Hamilton just underneath, Dear Evan Hansen, Beautiful, Book of Mormon. It's very hard to choose. It's like trying to pick like your favorite child, which we all know that parents have favorites, but it's still difficult to pick. Oh, my fave, Becky, she says, who would be your dream collab? Obviously you, but we've already done it together, so I'll pick somebody else. I would love to collab with Rachel Bloom, obviously like Grace Helbig, Memory Heart, Miranda Sings, Community Channel, Natalie Tran. I'm just gonna name my favorite YouTubers. And she also asked, what has been your favorite video to make so far? Most of the videos that I make are my favorites. I'm always like, oh, this is my favorite one now, this is my favorite one now. But my most fun video was the one that I filmed with Becky, which you can check out right here. Oh wait, can you do the links anymore? I'll put a little link in the description. Christina says, what things do you do that can brighten up your day when you're upset? And I think this is a really good question. I often just go to things that I enjoy doing. I love watching interviews on YouTube of my favorite celebrities or whoever. And when they're on talk shows, it's usually funny and lighthearted, so it can make you laugh. Also, I always go to Parks and Recreation because that's my favorite show ever. And I feel like if you have like a favorite show or a favorite book, go to them. Listen to musicals, 100% always going to Hamilton, Wicked, etc. Things that just make you kind of can lift up your spirit a little bit. You could go to IKEA, which I am going to do this afternoon and I'm so excited. Victoria says, what's your favorite thing about being a YouTuber? My favorite thing about it is that I get to just make these videos all the time. They're so much fun. And also I love connecting with so many people. I've met most of my best friends from YouTube and online, and talking to you guys in the comments is so much fun. It's one of my favorite things to do. So I would say that's one of the best things about being a YouTuber. I think her name is May Z, because that would be awesome. They say, who's your favorite YouTubers and how many languages do you speak? So I pretty much said all my favorite YouTubers before, but one of my like ultimate favorites is Community Channel, Natalie Tran. And how many languages do I speak? Uno. One. Then I got some questions on Instagram. So Abby says, if you had to choose a favorite song of all time, what would it be? And this is really tough because obviously there's heaps of like musical songs that I like, but the one that comes to mind is Strawberry Kisses by Nikki Webster. If you don't know it, look it up, and here's a sneak peek. She was the first CD that I ever owned. I love her. Luke, shout out. How much time do you spend a week shooting and editing? And Becky seconds that and says, I also want to know this, please answer. I spend a lot of time. So because I do my weekly vlog, I'll often edit most afternoons, and I love editing anyway, so that's super fun. I also film and edit for my job at the museum, so there's some extra stuff, but just for YouTube, I will edit most afternoons. I'm filming this before I'm going to work today, just because I know that I have to film another video this afternoon, so I needed to have time to do that. So I was like, film this in the morning, wake up early and film it, and then film another one this afternoon. I don't know in hours, but most days I'll film or edit. Official G6 says, what is your favorite holiday? Christmas. I've been thinking about Christmas since last Christmas. So Chris says, what's the one question you hope you won't be asked in this? This is a really good question, and I don't know, maybe this one, because I don't have an answer to it. Michaela has a two-part question. So how has your life changed since starting your YouTube channel? I think I've grown more as a person. Oh, this is gonna get really deep. And I also think that I've gotten a whole lot more confident than I used to be. If you watch my first video, which I'm not telling you to do, but if you did, I feel like it's a completely different person there. Even some of the videos from the start of this year are a completely different person. It's so insane. And what do you think is the greatest thing you've learned? I think it's learned to just be yourself and be unique. Like, I've learned to love the unique things as well. So it's like, you're not like everybody else, and that is 100% okay. Poppy says, if you could choose a male and female Broadway star to do an album with, who would it be? Okay, well, male star, I know everybody's gonna say this, but Lin-Manuel Miranda, mainly because I love writing raps, and I feel like he could really help me actually make them go in time. And Sutton Foster, I think, for the singing side and more of like the Broadway side. I think I want to have both of them. Imagine both of them on an album together. Wouldn't that just be... that would blow my mind. And Naomi has a three-part question. So favorite book series? The Hunger Games, obviously. And if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go and what would you do? Well, I'm about to go to New York. I'm going to New York in January. That is really where I want to travel right now. So I would obviously go and see like a million shows. I'm seeing Hamilton. It's going to be pretty awesome. But if I could go somewhere where I haven't been, I would choose... I really want to go to Croatia because I've recently gotten into Game of Thrones, and they have a Game of Thrones, like, apparently there's a tour or something you can do, or it shows you where all the places where they film, and you can go there. So that's what I would do. I would go to Croatia to look at the Game of Thrones sets. What a nerd. And also favorite type of crackers slash biscuits. Well, crackers and biscuits are a little bit different. So crackers, the savory ones, I would choose like just Jats. Here's a picture, there's normal crackers. And if I was gonna choose a biscuit, I would choose, my favorite is iced Vovos. So that's these. They're little rectangles like this, and they've got like a row of jam in the middle and then icing and coconut, and it's the most beautiful biscuit ever. So iced Vovos. And finally, I got another question on YouTube. So that is from Wonder Woman. Wow. First of all, thank you so much for following me, Wonder Woman. That's really exciting. I love your videos. Have you heard the deleted songs from Hamilton? Yes! My favorite song is Congratulations. If you haven't listened to Congratulations, please do yourself a favor. It's the greatest and savage as heck, and I love it. And that is all the questions I'm going to be answering for today. Thank you so much to everybody who sent in questions. If you want me to do another sort of Q&A or more casual video, let me know in the comments, and if you have any extra questions, also let me know in the comments, and I can use them for a video in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much again for 2,000 subscribers. I know that that's not what it's all about, but it is very, very exciting. So thank you so much. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and make sure to hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload, and I will see you on Saturday with a new video. Bye!